I'm very proud in my head, I had this idea of how I hoped the story would be told and how it would come out, and to finish is a great feeling. Because it's a lot. It was a lot.
A lot to tell about the story of how two murderers escaped from the maximum security prison in Dannemora, Clinton Correctional, with the help of a civilian tailor shop worker in June of 2015. When he arrived about a year later with film crews, he says some people were skeptical.
At first we're saying like, hey, what are you guys doing? What are you up to? And as we got to know each other, there was, I think, a trust that developed. So I think that's probably the main thing I'll remember.
It's a dark story for the man known as a comedian to tell. He didn't want a part, only to direct all 7 episodes and tell the twisted story of 3 people who hatched and succeeded with a prison break plan. But he wanted to represent the region fairly.
I hope it's, though, emblematic of, of the place, and that there are enough characters in the show that you see a cross-section of people, because that was one of the things that when I talked to people, they were very concerned about.
He enjoyed the area and what he called the clean air up here versus New York City. His favorite part to film?
Shooting on the North Yard of Clinton was probably the most intense and exciting for us, because first I never thought we were going to ever get access to it.
He did. And the series, the first Stiller has ever directed, is gritty, layered, and gripping. He wants the audience to get a lot out of it.
I want them to feel like they've been through an experience with these characters, and that they've seen and they have an insight into something that they didn't have before, and they see the complicated nature of what human beings are, and that everybody has a humanity, no matter how screwed up they are. And also maybe that they get an insight into what goes on in our prison system.
So what's next for Ben Stiller? Some time off, he says, to become a human again, and time with his kids. Then, he says he'll search for the next story to tell.
Will you ever visit again?
Yes, I will. Chuck Guest has invited me to come up and stay with them, and I definitely will come back.
Yeah, he says he will definitely come back. He loves the region. He loves the people here. But, I think they're going to have to get out of town pretty quickly this time around, get back to the city, because they're going to get stuck in the snowstorm
otherwise.
What's
the plan? Are they leaving tonight? Or?
I think they are leaving tonight. And
wow.
I don't think that was the plan originally.
Well, if they're driving, they're going to drive right into this. So
They're not. They're not.
Okay. Boy, that's actually an interesting proposition. Problems at the airport already, and wow.
I know.
Cutting it close. Well, it's great for the people going out there tonight because they're going to be fine. The snow arrives after all the showings here.
That's good, because Stiller's a gem of a guy, and I'd like it to be easy for him.